What's going on, everyone? This is Zach, and today we have something that can be a little fun when it works. We have a team that is built around Choice Scarfed Torkoal. That's right. We decided to make Torkoal go fast, and if you caught my live stream at the beginning of the month where I got my way to Master Ball, I actually encountered a Choice Scarfed Torkoal, and it really caught me off guard. So this team was developed by KantoClark and myself, where we took the idea of Choice Scarfed Torkoal and tried to build a team around it. So, of course, with Torkoal, one of its best partners is Lilligant. Lilligant is still faster with the chlorophyll boost than Choice Scarfed Torkoal, so After You is still helpful in a lot of situations. But then we also have things like Rocky Helmet and Didi with that Terra Water to deal with the Chen Pao, the Dragonite, and the Urshifu rapid style, with the Terra Water being able to soak up a lot of damage, being max defense, and hopefully giving its partners like Urshifu and Torkoal and Fluttermane a chance to deal a lot of good damage. Here we have a Life Orb Fluttermane, which has Icy Wind for just a little bit of additional speed control, which is really good. We have it set so the Fluttermane in the sun gets a speed boost, and if you don't want to bring Torkoal, you can always use Sunny Day Tornadus, which has just, Tailwind, Bleak Wind Storm, Taunt, and Sunny Day. And then, last but not least, is the Focus Sash Urshifu. Just standard Urshifu, Terra Poison to hopefully deal with that fairy typing. But because Urshifu has the Focus Sash, we actually have the Wide Lens on Lilligant. So both Tornadus and Lilligant is Terra Ghost, so you don't always have to rely on the Ndidi if you want to prevent something like Extreme Speed. But anyways, we're going to jump into it. If you guys enjoy this team, make sure you check out the original video where KantoClark and I put it together. Check out KantoClark himself. His channel will be in the descriptions down below. And for the question of the day, what is your favorite choice item? I'd have to say mine is the Choice Scarf, but I know some people do like Choice Specs, especially with Fluttermane. As of recently, and then the Choice Band has been really good on things like Landorus and Urshifu. But anyways, let's jump into it. Okay, so we got the Tetsugiri to Donzo. I really haven't dealt with that. Tornadus itself, Fluttermane. The only thing I don't really like here is that they could go Tailwind Fluttermane. We could still go Trick Room here, in all honesty. I think I still want to go Trick Room. Like, even though we'll be Choice Scarf, like, a lot of these things are still going to outspeed us. See, Mortal Spin is a spread attack. And do I really want to lock in here? They go for the taunt. And just the earth power, okay. Do I want to risk the Urshifu? I can't really risk anything coming in on a Bleak Wind Storm here. Okay, we get a miss, and DD. They didn't set Tailwind, so do I still... Do I still want to set Trick Room? Oh, it's just going to be the Chi-Yu, and that is rough. So that means they'd probably have the Flutter Mane in the back. Just try to get off as much damage as I can. And the Snarl. Torkoal avoids, though. Ndidi unfortunately goes down here. And Torkoal does the same. Okay. So they haven't Terra yet. That's the only scary part. We gotta try the Axe Kick. Is that the Flutter Mane? Okay, if we can knock out the Glamour here, that's not bad. Oh, I forgot that's the downside of Axe Kick. Okay, how many turns of Sun do we have left? I think our best bet here is to Sleep Powder in close combat. We have to hit the Sleep Powder here. Can we hit that Sleep Powder? We hit the Sleep Powder. Oh. They went for the Urshifu, though. Let's go. Alright, so the combination of Wicked Blow and Leaf Blade here should have it just fine. technically it already went through its first turn of sleep, so there is a chance for it to wake up. And it stays asleep. Let's go. This combination should get it. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. And then we're just going to Wicked Blow. All right. I think I played that one pretty well. Besides axe kicking into the Flutter Mane, I feel like that was kind of obvious, but I feel like I definitely picked my targets out correctly. The lead could have given a little more power there. I was in a tricky situation. Unfortunately, with having the Choice Scarfed Torkoal, we don't have access to Protect. So if I wouldn't have clicked Follow Me, then I put myself in a situation where if I want to set Trick Room, I have to either switch out and let something take an Earth Power, which I think Urshifu probably would have taken an Earth Power pretty well. But as you saw, like, my opponent didn't set Tailwind. So we always had somewhat of a speed advantage once Tornadus was gone. And we got Lilligant on the field. But yeah, pretty good. Okay. So we have the Urshifu here, and Torkoal Lilligant. So that's never too good. Honestly, Dark Urshifu does decent here. And we can always, like, reset Trick Room. Who do I want last? The challenging part is that they have 2 Trick Room setters. They led well here. Do they just Sleep Powder, though? I feel like I have to try to get as much damage as I can. Ooh, did they just give me the Indeedee? It might be Rocky Helmet, like ours is. Yeah, it is the Rocky Helmet. So there goes our Focus Sash. And Torkoal just comes right back out. Okay, just the after you. We could sleep powder here. Let's see. We are... We can't sucker punch. If they win the speed tie here, we have to win the speed tie. Because if we can put them to sleep before they after you, this is not fun. Axe Kick is their best move. And it's our best move as well. I guess here, if we win the speed tie again, we'll know that they're adamant. Okay, they went for the close combat. Oh, they can't Terra Ghost here. Do they have Protect? After you... I want to say they should have Leaf Blade. Okay, they stay asleep. Sunlight's gone. They're going to bring back the sunlight. Oh, we can just sleep powder the Torkoal. Almost forgot about the sleep powder option. Gotta love the wide lens. And here we just Earth Power and Axe Kick. And they're going to cancel. All right. Wow. Okay. Jolly Lilligant saved us there. Because the first time, speed tie. If we hit it again, it's definitely adamant. And we made the right call going Terra Ghost. Because we knew that our best move against their Lilligant was the fighting type attack. But that means that their best move against our Lilligant is also the fighting type attack. So to be able to make that play there, put us in a really good position. Hey, we brought the rating back. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, so here's like the bulky Golden Go is definitely a pain in the butt here. I think the last one I want is Urshifu. Grimmsnarl and Arcanine. It's hard. Like, is this Arcanine safety goggles? Most Arcanines are it's Terra Grass. If it is Terra Grass, though. Okay, we Terra first, so that means that the Arcanine either didn't Terra, so it's either safety goggles or we're in for a bad time. Safety goggles. Oh. Okay, they just do Snarl, though. That doesn't do much after the light screen. I kind of think I want to switch in the Indeedee and let the Lilligant go down, but not without some damage. And I just noticed there's no music right now. Okay, the scary face. Give me that confusion hit. Give me that confusion hit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Want to follow me here? I have to Wicked Blow. They go for Flare Blitz again, right? We're max defense. That kind of tells me that the Zapdos might be Rocky Helmet. This is really weird without music. Okay, maybe the Arcanine switch? Enamorous. And there's the Tailwind. We could set Trick Room. Let's do that. We don't have as much bulk as regular Torkoal, so... We don't have as much bulk as regular Torkoals. But we Trick Room, so we do have some advantage here. I think this one's going to be a tough one. Okay, so we did get some Rocky Helmet damage. Weirdness disappeared from the battlefield. So here, I want to follow me. I gotta get rid of the Zapdos. Oh, and that does nothing. And it is the Rocky Helmet. And I think it's done here. Oh, it's the citrus berry. Tailwind's gone. We've already lost this one, so. You reset Tailwind even though Trick Room's still up. Probably because you know that Trick Room's going down eventually. And whether it's Superpower or Moonblast, this Enamorus is taking out the Urshifu here. Yeah, good game. Well played. I don't think that crit mattered. Well, we did even out our rating, our ranking, our win-loss ratio. Okay, let's see what they got. Cresselia, Dragapult, Regieleki. $192. But they also have the Farigiraf Gudra in the back. We have to prepare for like the Trick Room option or the Dragapult lead. Moltres and Dragapult. Okay. So we could tear Poison here. And I want to protect. Once again, the music is not loading. That is so weird. This makes this feel like not as impressive. Okay. So they're probably going to set Trick Room with the Moltres. Or set Tailwind. Just the nasty plot. It is the Gudra. Do you one-shot the Fluttermane? That's what I'm asking myself. Ooh, just the double out bait. Come on, Wicked Blow. No! Okay. So do they double out on the... Wicked Blow should be enough for the knockout. And a Life Orb Shadow Ball is going to do a decent amount. Not enough, though. Not enough. So do you bulk here or do you go for the knockout? I'm just going to be passive. Because this is the only chance that I'm going to have to be passive about it. Just listen to that quietness. Oh, how do I work my way out of this? Okay, there's the shelter. And the Lunar Blessing. Okay. I think the biggest thing I want to deal with here is the Cresselia. So I want to try to knock it out. At least get some damage on it. Okay, we do knock it out. Did we lose Urshifu? Yeah, we lost Urshifu. Okay. So what is the best move here? Most of these have been 90, 90, but that's not stab. I don't want to lock into Eruption here. Okay, if we can put it to sleep. If we can put it to sleep. There we go. And it's the lefties. So we don't have to worry about the Rocky Helmet. And we just start doing damage. Nice. Let's go. Oh. let's see. I think I played that one really well. I think the scouting, the double protect was good. It was kind of crappy that they got healing off, but the Goodra was already at full health, so it really didn't matter with the Goodra. And I just needed to stall out turns and bringing it down. Like, even though Trick Room got up, and that could have been really bad for me, especially with the Torkoal being Choice Scarf. One, they didn't know that the Torkoal was Choice Scarf. They probably figured that out once their body press went off first into Trick Room. But getting the healer and Cresselia off the field very quickly with the only thing it doing is setting Trick Room put us in a really good position. The Rocky Helmet kind of stunk because if it wasn't for the Rocky Helmet, we probably could have gotten some really good damage into Goodra there, but I don't think that mattered. I think it was more important to get the sleep powder off and deal some consistent damage with Flamethrower. And thankfully we had the Flamethrower there as the choice. So like we didn't have to risk the heat wave misses. We didn't have to deal with the damage reduction with Eruption and Torkoal getting hit with the body press. Like Flamethrower there was just consistent damage that was stab and sun boosted. That just let us lock it in, you know? We're even on the ratings again. Tune in next time to see if we go positive for once. But just hang on one bit. Rental code will be up in a second. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, rental code is right up there if you want to check it out. I really enjoyed that we got to showcase almost everything but the Tornadus in this episode. Did I bring Tornadus at all? I don't think so. I think Indeedee is really helpful here, being max defense with the Rocky Helmet, especially with the Psychic Terrain. There was that one matchup where it kind of stunk, but we ended up one-shotting their own Indeedee anyway, so they couldn't take advantage of it and stopping the things like the Scary Face. Even though that Enamorous team ended up beating us in the end, being able to stop things like Scary Face, Thunder Wave, Will-O-Wisp from our not many Prankster Mons carry Will-O-Wisp, but stopping those priority attacks, especially in this format where Dragonite, Chien-Pao, Urshifu is so big, like it's really good here. And that, and if you get if you get in a situation where you can Terra Water with Rocky Helmet, you're taking 50% from most Rapid Strike Urshifus, which is really good damage. And with the Water Terra, you're not taking much damage at all, especially if you're next to Torkoal. With the Sun, those heat waves and eruptions are just going to do really good damage, even though it's resisted. Didn't get to use the Icy one on Fluttermane, but I feel like that's fine. I feel like that's really there as kind of like a tech move. And I don't know how I feel about the Life Orb. I do think it's good damage. It definitely helped us out there in that last matchup to make sure that we could do really good damage and put Cresselia in a range where it had to like either Lunar Blessing an attack, and it put it in a range that we could knock it out with the Sucker Punch even after Lunar Blessings. And that was really good. Like if we would have went for Sucker Punch, if we would have went for Wicked Blow, we probably actually would have ended up in the same situation. I'm not gonna lie here. I don't know which one. I have to go back and see which one Goodra attacked first. But Wide Lens on Lilligant, really awesome. Feeling safer clicking those sleep powders is so much better, especially that axe kick. We did miss one, as you saw. Like missing an axe kick is 50% of your health if you miss. The Wide Lens makes it basically 99% accuracy, so you can click the axe kick and the sleep powder more reliable, and you can get some confusion chances with axe kick. So I think that can actually be really handy. So you can stack sleep turns with confusion rates, in all honesty, if you really wanted to. You can tempt the chance of burn if you don't want to put them to sleep. And I do think this team has a lot going for it. It's pretty standard, except for you play the Torkoal differently. But I think that's enough to throw a lot of people off. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, Don't forget to like and subscribe. But if you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. That's going to be all for today. Until next time, I'm Zach, and we'll see everyone later.